everyone, my name is Naomi Anna Boltson and I'm the founder of Yummy Mummy Entrepreneurs and an executive director with our company. I just want to welcome everyone from around the world to our Youth Launch Opportunity webinar. Imagine being able to work around your family, have more freedom, create an amazing lifestyle while you make a difference. You know, everyone dreams of something different. Maybe it's just more time with your kids, to be there during the school holidays. We've got some states are in school holidays, some states are going on school holidays. Imagine just being able to be there, home with them every afternoon, and just being able to be there if they're sick. Maybe you want to have more holidays. Maybe you want to just be able to go and buy whatever you want or even give whatever you want. Maybe it's just a better lifestyle and freedom. Whatever it is, you can have it with the Yummy Mummy Entrepreneurs while you're also making a difference. And that's what's really different about our business. You know, while we can have all of these things, we can also make a difference at the same time. So who are the Yummy Mummy team? We're a team of like-minded mums, dads, grandparents and even singles who love achieving our dreams while working from home around our families. We also love to support and empower others to do the same. We have police officers, nurses, personal trainers, teachers, estheticians, hairdressers, chiropractors, osteopaths, business owners, naturopaths, and the list goes on. Some work in the business part-time and others work in it full-time. But we all have a passion to change the world while we create amazing lifestyles for our families. These are just some of the pictures of our team at different events. We have our annual convention, we have dress-up nights, so that's why you see us in some weird clothes. They're a family fun night that we can take our families to, and we have dancing and laser tag we had last year. It was heaps of fun. This was in Mauritius. Awesome holiday that we had there a couple of years ago, and this is Vietnam, which was last year. So just, a great team and lots of fun too, being part of an awesome team. This is me and my family. My littlest son wasn't there that night. That was our family fun night a couple of years ago. And a couple of my pages, so Yummy Mummy Entrepreneurs and the Fountain of Youth is one of my pages. Prior to getting started as a social entrepreneur, I was a stay-at-home mum, which I loved because I could be there for my family. I did the whole career life down in Sydney and also had my own business, but I didn't want that kind of lifestyle and stress again, even though I loved being my own boss. However, debt started to pile up and I felt like I wanted to do something for myself. We had no money for extras and it felt like we were getting by paycheck to paycheck. I don't know if anyone's ever felt like that, but I think it's a pretty normal feeling. One day I was at Coles and I had a trolley full of groceries and my card was declined. There was no money in our accounts or room on the credit cards. I knew right then and there that I had to do something, so I started to look for something I could do from home to bring in money. Since getting started with Manatech, I've been able to build an international business in 8 countries and travel the world in just 3 years. 5-star holidays to Mauritius, Vietnam and the USA, and at the end of the month I also get to go to the US, followed up by a trip to Mexico to visit some of the orphanages we support through M5M. Finances are no longer an issue. We have plenty of money for extras and to do the things that we've always wanted to do, and one of the big things that we want to do with our family is take them to Disneyland, and we get to do that next month after the convention, so really excited about that. The great thing is, while I was changing my world, I was able to change the world at the exact same time. My business now nourishes 200 children through our M5M program. I now have purpose, health, and the most amazing lifestyle. I'm living my dreams. That little decision I made 3 years ago totally changed my life, and I'm so excited to share it with you tonight. And we also have Annette. Annette, are you there?
I am here, Naomi.
Awesome. Can you just share your testimony?
I'd love to. Look, when I started this business, I had never done anything like this before, and I said to myself, What am I doing? But you know, with the support and training that we have through the Yummy Mummy team, my husband and I have now been to the Gold Coast twice and to Adelaide for our annual conventions, where we stayed in an all-expenses-paid 5-star hotel. In 3 weeks, I'll be in the US for the 20th birthday convention and to visit Mexico and to see some of the orphanages that we directly help. You know, this is my first overseas trip, but I can tell you now, and it's not going to be my last, and it's all thanks to this business. I now have the freedom to help my son start on his life path as he's just finished grade 12 last year. And by being able to drive him to his TAFE course that is in the next town, an hour and a half away, you know, which is great. If I worked a normal job, I would not have the freedom to do that. So, you know, I just love this business that I have the freedom to be here for the school holidays, because we are on school holidays for my littlest one, and being able to take my son to another town for his TAFE course. So, yep, this business is just great. Thanks, Naomi.
Thanks, Annette. Yeah, Annette's a great leader. She's a national director with our company. And we have Tess. Tess is actually, when I say one of our newbies, we've got so many new people started since then, but, you know, Tess is just, her business is on fire. And Tess, could you just share a little bit with us your testimony?
Sure. Hi, everyone. How are you going? My name's Tess. I'm a single mum to 4 boys. I've worked as a RN, registered nurse, for many, many years, and I found the shift work was extremely difficult for me around the lives of the boys. I was missing out on so much of their day-to-day lives, and I was watching my family raise them around me. As a single working mum, money was always tight, and I was spending so much of it on before and after school care and holiday care. I knew that there had to be a better way to work productively as well as be there for my boys, but I had no idea what it was until I saw a post for the Yummy Mummy business. I've now been with our Yummy Mummy team for just over 9 weeks, and in that time not only have I met and formed friendships with some wonderful people and had fun and a laugh along the way, but I've also helped to nourish children suffering from malnutrition from all over the world. I now have an international business, I've reached the first leadership level, and I've just won a free 5-star trip to the Sheraton Mirage on the Gold Coast for our team's annual convention. You're never alone in this business. There is always someone to help you, to motivate you and support you. I encourage anyone who's been thinking about making money from home, improving their health and wealth and making an impact on the world to take that first step. It's not hard. Just say yes and then let us help you. It's well and truly worth it.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Tess. So tonight I have just a simple presentation to the most inspiring social entrepreneur movements in the world called M5M, or Mission 5 Million. Now I know that this is a youth launch, but this is the foundation of our business. This is what makes our business unique and special. So when I say social entrepreneur, an easy connection to make is Tom's Shoes. They're a social entrepreneur company that when someone buys a pair of shoes, they give a pair of shoes to a child in need. It's a really great concept. And there's also a company here, it's called Thank You. You know, when you purchase a bottle of water, they provide a month's donation of clean drinking water to a village in need. So the company we work with has a very unique product technology with a mission to help 5 million malnourished children. They have a similar concept to Tom's Shoes, but the cool thing is they're prepared to pay people like you and me a lot of money to help them. Our mission is to fight global malnutrition by nourishing the world with real food technology supplementation while empowering and rewarding the lives of those who choose to champion our cause. Our goal is to link 5 million consumers to 5 million children in need. You know, it's an awesome thing to be part of. This is where you come in. This is where you get to partner with us to change the world. Every time someone buys a product of ours, it impacts a child. We are the only company in the world that has this leverage-based income system to reward those who choose to partner with us. You know, we've given over 65 million servings of our real food nutrition in 93 different countries. How awesome is that? This is not business as usual. This is something that we are totally convinced about. People all over the world are joining our movement, creating incredible lifestyles and gaining freedom while they make a difference. It used to be that the only way you could make a difference was through charity and volunteering. And, most people have a heart for that. They want to do something. They want to make a difference. But the thing is now, through our social entrepreneur movement, you can make a difference while making a lucrative income for your family. Because of your simple act, because of what you did, you will not only be able to change the future for your family in a positive way and have a lifestyle that you could only ever dreamed of, but you'll be able to change the lives of children all over the world. You see, the global crisis is this. 5 million children die from malnutrition every year. That's one child every 6 seconds. It almost brings a tear to my eye every time I read that, because I'm thinking about that child. I'm thinking about that mother that has to watch that child die from starvation and malnutrition. It touches the lives of 55 million children at any given moment. This is a crisis, and we're looking for people who say that is unacceptable. The thing is, if you want to change the world, sequence has it that you have to change your world. The problem is we have this personal crisis. We all know there's been a global economic downturn. Personal debt is out of control. Job security is at a low. My husband came home. This was quite a few years ago, but he just walked in one day. He'd lost his job. What do you do? If you've got mortgages, if you've got bills to pay, do you have a backup? The cost of living is rising, mortgages, rent, childcare fees, food, petrol, electricity, it just goes on. Families are feeling the pinch and struggling just to make ends meet. Well, our proposition is this. What if you could change your world, this personal crisis, and change the world at the exact same time? Is that something that you could get behind and be a part of? And these are just some of the things that women face, some of the concerns that women face today. Kim Kiyosaki, she's a well-known entrepreneur. She's married to Robert Kiyosaki, and she said that a man is not a financial plan. Of the women over 50, about 47% are single and needing to provide for themselves. Women's retirement income is less than that of men because a woman is away from workforce caring and raising for the family. 50% of marriages now end in divorce, and in the first year after that divorce, a women's standard of living drops an average of 45%. Like, when I read that, I thought, wow. But this is a good news, and I've got some good news for you. Direct selling is responsible for creating more 6- and 7-figure income earners among women, because women really get this, than any other industry. So that's huge. Like, if you want to be making the money, this is the industry to be in. Our company is called Manatech. We were founded in 1994. We operate in 24 countries and growing every year. We've been around 20 years and we're still going very, very strong. Actually, we're going stronger than ever. We have more than, it's 90 patents now. So what does that mean for you? Well, as a business owner, you want to make sure your business is protected. And that's what a global patent does. They're actually really, really hard to get. Most of our competitors have 1 or 2. We have over 90, so it shows you how unique our products are. Tens of millions of dollars have been invested into research and development. And we're also publicly traded on the NASDAQ, so it makes our business transparent and accountable. And, we've had incredible share increases over the last few months. And our mission is Mission 5 Million. It's a vision that drives us. You see, there's this global crisis. Malnutrition affects more than 925 million people globally. In developing countries, it's underdiagnosed and undertreated because it's largely unrecognisable. This is the classic face of malnutrition, but there's this hidden malnutrition that affects so many. Poor diets, toxins in our food, and also in the products that we put on our skin, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that too. and what that does to us. Green harvesting means our foods, although they look the same, contain less than 5% of the nutrients than they used to. Then you add stress and lifestyle, and the majority of the people are chronically undernourished. And that's why there are so many diseases that were uncommon not that long ago. You think about it. You think back, even when you were a child, or, when your mother or your grandmother, these diseases were never even heard of back then. You see, over 95% of all vitamins and minerals on the market are made up of coal tar petroleum and ground up rocks. Industry thought, well, with the lack of nutrients in our food, let's bring in synthetic vitamins. And they said that that's the answer. But the problem is less than 5% of the vitamins and minerals in those are actually absorbed into your body. Because we all know our bodies were made to eat real food, not coal tar, petroleum and ground up rocks. So you can get your nutrients from a chemical plant, or you can get it from a real plant. And I know which one I would choose. Managed Tech products are all 100% plant-based, and that includes our skin cream Youth that I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about in a minute. But I do just want to go through our breakthrough product, because the key ingredient in this and the technology that has come around this one product is what is in our product called Youth. Now, this product came back in 1996. It's given us accolades that other companies wish they had. It has over 50 patents. We're at the absolute forefront for this technology. We have been able to prove just recently that ambrochose is required by every process of the human body, not one, not two, but every. So think about all the processes your body goes through: thinking, moving, healing and supporting. They are the only supplier and have no competition. So think about that for building a business. Recently the National Academy of Science released a new report titled Transforming Glycosides, a Roadmap to the Future. Now, they are the premier scientific body in America. You need to actually be a Nobel Prize winner or be invited by one. They said that glycobiology needs to be taught in schools and university. And what they said is every disease that affects humans significantly involves glycans. So this is really key here. We are a science company, and this glycan technology makes us unique. We own it. So one of the other things that significantly involves glycans is aging. This unique glycan technology is the key ingredient of our new product called Youth. It's spelled U-T-H, but it's actually pronounced Youth. Now, this is a product that we are so excited about. Our team is pumped. We're growing like crazy. This is the first ever anti-aging product that actually repairs the skin matrix to get rid of fine lines within minutes and wrinkles within days, if not weeks. Did you know that all anti-aging products on the market either use toxic chemicals to cause inflammation of the skin to get rid of wrinkles, or they use like a filler, kind of like that's used on walls to fill the wrinkle? Neither of them is doing your skin any good, and it's actually causing long-term harm. This product is safe, natural, guaranteed to work. Can you believe that? Guaranteed to work. And it's a one cream does all. There is 20 years of science and technology behind this one cream. And the thing is, and this is what we're so excited about, in the US, over 1 million was sold in the first day when it was released. That this product went crazy. 25 units of it were sold. So what is it? It's a revolutionary rejuvenation cream formulated to reduce the appearance of the 7 signs of aging skin. It's a unique time-release transdermal delivery system infused with youth-inducing microspheres. and I'll explain that in a minute. So it's clinically proven to reduce the 7 signs of aging, so skin dullness and dryness, fine lines and wrinkles, loss of elasticity, uneven skin tone, dark age spots, loss of radiance and luminosity, and a large pore size. So what we have is this naturally sourced glycan for skin cell rejuvenation. So as we age, the production of glycans and structural proteins decline, leading to the formation of lines and wrinkles and the dulling and spotting of the skin surface. Which we probably all have noticed. You look in the mirror and you start to notice those little fine lines or even those deeper wrinkles, and the spots start appearing. But youth delivers naturally sourced glycans to the skin matrix to help spark the skin's natural ability to help reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Now this is the key. L'Oreal, the largest manufacturer of skincare products in the world, launched a synthetic version in 2012. It's called Forever Youth Liberator. And they said 100 years of research, 7 Nobel Prizes, 1 discovery, glycans, cellular keys. They are promoting this product as their new key product, and the key ingredient being glycans. Now, L'Oreal, they wanted our naturally sourced glycan technology. But obviously we actually own the patent on that. We are the only company. So they went ahead and produced a synthetic version. But like I said, I would rather be putting natural glycans on my skin, naturally sourced, than synthetics. From a L'Oreal spokesperson, this is one of the most amazing scientific breakthroughs we have discovered in relation to anti-aging. The products are set to be the holy grail of anti-aging for many women, proven efficiency. Glycobiology is opening up a whole new area of possibilities when it comes to skincare. L'Oreal Group has promoted glycans in its skin brands as the new generation of actives that could revolutionise the anti-aging industry. L'Oreal invests $1.2 billion a year in 3,400 scientists working in 18 research centres across the world. It says 20 years of research contributed to the new product launches. Everything that they've done has contributed to this new product launch that they've done. And these are just a few articles in the Telegraph. Holy grail of skin cream found. Glycans, the wonder ingredient you've never heard of that could make you years younger. It says the magic ingredient is glycans, which L'Oreal say can combat the visible signs of aging. They were really excited. I find this really funny. 5,000 women pre-order the clamour for holy grail of anti-aging face creams. 5,000 women have pre-ordered. The thing is, when we released our product in America, 25,000 were sold in pre-orders alone. So we're expecting high numbers over here in Australia too. They said this is the most sought after creams ever. So this is kind of like our competitor producing the synthetic version. We had the natural version. And the other thing that we have that's very different is these youth-inducing microspheres. So what they do, it's a revolutionary new transdermal delivery system developed in France called microspheres. And what they do is they penetrate the deepest layers of the skin to provide the first controlled time-release mechanism for these youth-inducing ingredients. The impact can be immediate and profound, restoring your skin to its smooth, youthful appearance. So, you get that initial response, but then you get that time-released restoration to your skin. This is Veronica. She's an esthetician, and she actually trains estheticians all over Canada. She said there's no words for how amazed I am at this product. I've spent 30 years trying to get these kind of results for my clients, and now I have it. It's just crazy. pictures are an absolute must. You can't see it the same. You know it's happening, but when you put those pictures up on the screen, it just floors you. It's the easiest product I've ever used, can be combined with almost any cleansing system, replaces all of your skincare products, and is a fraction of the cost of so-called anti-aging systems with little to no results. This is the holy grail of skincare. Give it a try. And this is Jackie. She has over 40 years experience in the skincare industry. She's currently the Vice President of a manufacturing company, and she has access to over 4,000 products. So these are all high-end products, not cheap products, high-end. She says you have no competition to Youth Cream. There is nothing on the market that even comes close. I've switched, my daughter has switched, and my sister has switched. Now that's pretty big. Jackie actually couldn't believe the ingredients that we were putting into our product and the quality. We were putting the highest quality ingredients, and that's why she switched, because she saw what ingredients were going into that product. The other key thing is that all the other products that they produce are actually heat treated. Well, ours is cold treated. So it's like cold pressed olive oil, you know, that same kind of concept. So you're not destroying the nutrients. These are a few before and after pictures. This is me. You can see those wrinkles and the fine lines around my face. Within 5 minutes, you know, those had all gone. And within, I've been using this now for 2 months, and I cannot believe the results. My skin, the smoothness, the tone, my pores have reduced, my fine lines have gone, and those deeper wrinkles have reduced, my sunspots have gone. It's just incredible. You know, I actually had my sister say to me, "Have you had work done?" I said, "No, I've just been using Youth." And then another friend said to me "What? You're looking so much younger." And it's all because of Youth. It's incredible. This is Casey, my friend. This is her before photo. After 2 minutes, I watched it in front of my eyes. Those fine lines are gone. This lady, you know, after a month, you can see those deeper wrinkles all reducing. Judy, 16 days on Youth, and those deep wrinkles, her skin tone and her textures is so much better. We've also, not just for older people, but there's a teenager here with cystic acne, and you can see the improvements in her skin. And then this is a friend of mine, Kieran. Her son has eczema on his skin. It's really painful, and one day he was sort of in a lot of pain, and she thought, "I'm just going to try my Youth Cream on it." So she put some on, and within 2 minutes you can see that skin, the dryness is gone, it was soothed. He calls it the miracle cream. "Can you put my miracle cream on?" So, you know, just really excited, and he keeps asking for his miracle cream. So just a cost competitive analysis. You know, these are the American costs, so over here in Australia it's actually even more. But, you know, for all of those products that you pay, you know, the single amount, it comes to over $565. Actually, I priced the Yves Saint Laurent product, and that was, I think, $750 for all of those different things. Well, we have one product that does it all. And it's so easy. You don't have to have a whole bunch of creams there and take a lot of time at night. It's just easy to put one cream on. So with our Mission 5 million, you nourish your skin and a child will get nourished. You look younger and a child has the opportunity to get older through this. But we also have a full range of integrative product line, core nutrition, integrative health, fat loss, weight management, sports performance, and children's nutrition. Nutrivirus is our all-in-one powder. It's got the glyconutrients, the antioxidants, vitamins and minerals, and it's on a real food base from Rice Bran and organic fruits and vegetables. It's a powder. You can add it into any drink or any food. Then we have a range for children, just to give you a bit of an idea of what we have. You're able to make sure your children are getting what they need for strong immune systems, brain development, memory, gastrointestinal health, and cell-to-cell communication. And at the same time, a child will be nourished through our M5M program. How amazing is that? These Manna Bears, they have, the dehydrated phytonutrients of 10 fruits and vegetables. So things like kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, turnip, papaya, pineapple, it's all in that, and kids love it. We've also got Immunostart. If they start coming down with a bit of a cold, I give those to my kids, and it helps boost their immune system. What about weight management? When you help someone change how they look on the outside, it impacts how they feel on the inside. Our product makes sure that the body burns 3 times more fat than muscle, reduces your appetite, and stops the rebound effect. We actually have a whole other webinar for Osalan because it's such an incredible product, so I can't actually go into all the details tonight, but if you want to know more, you can come on our other webinar. But these are just a couple of, before and afters. There's Amanda, 42 kilos and 180 centimetres gone. Rebecca, 12 kilos, 3 dress sizes, and 100 centimetres gone in 12 weeks. We also have sports nutrition. They're used by Olympic athletes and professional sports people all over the world. I actually sat next to Matt Levy in the limo on the way to our convention awards night, and I got to hold his gold medal, and he just loves these products because they're all natural, and he knows he can take them safely. With all the other before and afters, this is my favourite before and after. When Nora first began receiving nutritional support from us, she weighed what a 5-year-old should. The problem was that she was 10. Her skin was pale, she had no hair on her head, and her health was quickly fading. Today, just over a year later, Aura is a healthy 12-year-old that runs, plays, and is attending school again. And that's what our business is all about, helping these children. So there's 4 things we all desire: purpose, health, income, lifestyle. And with Mannatech you can have it all. So the simple act: become a customer and help nourish a child in need. The second way is come in as a preferred associate, refer a few people, get your products for free and help nourish more children. Or you can become a champion. Help us change the world while creating a lifestyle of significance for yourself. Now, all you need to do is select your champion pack. We have a 180 pack, and you can choose whatever products you want to make up that pack. Or you can build a small business with that pack, make a little bit of money, but you also have the option of upgrading later to our All-Star or Premium pack, which is $5.98. You get a really good assortment of products in that pack, and you have unlimited earning potential, plus have access to all our bonuses. Or we have our $12.50 pack, which is more products. We recommend the $5.98. It gives you a good assortment of products and access to all the bonuses. So the methodology is simple. Use our products, share our products and mission. We give you all of the training on how to build your business both online and offline. You become part of our great team. And become part of a real support network, so you're never on your own. It is your own business, but you're never on your own. You've always got someone there. And we train you, how to use Facebook. So we've got Facebook pages, Facebook groups, we've got Facebook parties that we'll be training in, particularly for the launch of youth. Plus other online ways using autoresponders and all those things that that you can get through our business. So you have 8 steps to financial freedom. Become a champion, select your champion all-star pack, set up your automatic order and get started with your business training. That's all free. We have a free training and marketing system. By enrolling 4 All-Stars, you straight away earn a bonus of $300 and then earn a power bonus, which is $400, so $700 right there. You also build your team. You'll earn a team bonus, which is $90 per business period or month. Move up the ladder and you help your 4 enroll 4. you're a regional director and you're making $380 a month, plus these extra bonuses down here. As a national director, you help your 4Achieve regional director. They're just doing exactly the same that you did. You went to regional, they watch you, they go to regional. You're earning $1,300 a month, and that includes your $400 lifestyle bonus. You can do whatever you want with. Your business is now nourishing 60 children. Or as an executive director, help your 4Achieve national. You're making $4,000 a month, and that includes the $875 bonus each month. Plus you can continue earning these power bonuses. You know, this month I earned 2 power bonuses. So, you know, great little bonuses that you continue earning all the way along. Your business is now impacting over 200 children. Or you can help your 4Achieve executive director, and you're earning over a 6-figure income with all the bonuses and things. This is sort of the middle level of our business. It's not the top, it's not the bottom, it's around the middle. And I believe that every single person on this call can get to this level. You know, it's very achievable. We help you all the way and support you to get to that. Or, you know, you can keep going. The choice is yours. Help your 4Achieve presidential director, just doing exactly what you're doing, and you've made $755,000 a year. And your business is now impacting 3,500 plus children. How awesome is that? Not only that, you get to travel the world with Manatech, national and international incentives. Like I said, I've been to Mauritius and Vietnam and the US, and we have another incentive starting on Saturday, so that's really exciting. You know, places Hayman, China, Fiji, Hawaii, Alaska. You know, you get to travel the world and experience life, all for free. What about return on investment? Like, my husband's an accountant, so, you know, I think this is a pretty big thing. You know, for starting a business, $598 is so low when you think about all of the costs of starting a business, a traditional business. You know, you could be looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars. And sometimes you don't even make your money back for many years down the track, if ever. But with our business, $598 gets you started. I mean, it used to be, it's on special at the moment for $598. So you get that direct bonus straight away. By enrolling 4 people is $300. You get your power bonus, which is $400. Your team bonus, which is $90. Qualify as an RD, which is approximately $300. So your total cash return just from enrolling 4 others is $1,090. Your return on investment is 174%. But you actually get the products to use too. So, you know, we get to use these amazing products and get healthy ourselves. So the actual value, including product, is 274%. So it's just amazing. It also includes your business training and resources. So as you can see how easy it is to do well by doing good, all we ask you to do now is get back to the person who invited you on tonight's webinar. Some people will look at this and say, oh, I don't know how I can do this. That's okay. Neither did I or any of our team. It's all covered in our training. That's what we do. We give you the best training in how to build your business both online and offline. You may say that you don't have the money to get started, but what I've seen is when people really want to change their life, they find a way, whether it's having a garage sale or selling something online. So get back to the person who invited you on today's webinar. Let them know what option suits you for getting started in creating the life you desire and deserve while making a difference and changing the world. You know, make no mistake, the launch of this new product, Youth, is going to be huge. This is a ground floor opportunity. You know, get on before this huge tsunami hits, and the incredible growth that's going to happen with this product. You know, I can't keep up with orders, and there's so many people excited for this. So don't miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity. Make sure you speak to that person that asked you on tonight and let them know what option suits you. Good night, and thank you for coming on. Have a great night.